Welcome to Radio Veritas Asia News. This is Shirley Benedictos, and these are the headlines this week. Pope offers condolences and prayers for victims of earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. Philippine Church marks National Day of Prayer against human trafficking. Religious are called to be prayer warriors, Cardinal Charles Bo. 50,000 people attend the St. Anthony of Padua pilgrimage in Bangladesh. Bishop Sebastian Francis of Penang, appointed chairman of the FABC OSC. 400-year-old church in India faces demolition.
Radio Veritas Asia, the voice of Asian Christianity. Radio Veritas Asia mobile app offers services in English and 21 Asian languages. Download the Radio Veritas Asia app to get more videos from Radio Veritas Asia. Comment, like, and share.
Pope offers condolences and prayers for victims of earthquakes in Turkey and Syria. In two separate telegrams to the Apostolic Nuncios in Turkey and in Syria, Pope Francis expressed his spiritual closeness and words of condolence to all the earthquake victims. I am deeply saddened to learn of the huge loss of life caused by a powerful earthquake that has struck southeastern Turkey and northwestern Syria. The February 6 earthquake on the Turkey-Syria border and the aftershocks killed over 37,000 people and destroyed thousands of buildings. Catholic charities worldwide have sprung into action to provide humanitarian aid to the millions of persons living in the open in extreme weather conditions. Philippine Church marks National Day of Prayer against human trafficking. Bishop Milo Hubert Vergara, Vice President of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines, led the National Day of Prayer and Awareness against human trafficking at the EDSA Shrine in Quezon City on February 5. In their last plenary meeting, the Philippine Catholic Bishops declared the first Sunday of February as the National Day of Prayer and Awareness against human trafficking, calling on Catholics to oppose modern-day slavery.
The Philippine bishops in our recent plenary assembly have approved every first Sunday of February as the National Day of Prayer and Awareness against human trafficking.
Bishop Vergara said Christians are compelled to act when the dignity of people is violated and stripped. After the Mass, the prelate led the churchgoers in lighting candles and praying for the victims and survivors of human trafficking. Religious are called to be prayer warriors, Cardinal Charles Bo. Myanmar Cardinal urged the consecrated persons to be prayer warriors, waiting patiently with prayer for the Lord to act amidst the present crisis in the country. He was speaking to the 102 participants from 23 different religious congregations in Myanmar on February 2, the World Day of Consecrated Life, at Yangon Archbishop's House in Myanmar. He emphasized that those who wait upon the Lord renew their strength and have a reason to live. Being alive without any purpose is burdening the earth, Cardinal Bo said. 50,000 people attend the St. Anthony of Padua pilgrimage in Bangladesh. The Catholic Church in Bangladesh held the most popular pilgrimage at Banjora village of Ghazipur district in the Archdiocese of Dhaka on February 3. The Feast of St. Anthony of Padua is the largest annual Christian gathering in the Muslim-majority country of Bangladesh, attracting up to 50,000 people, including Muslims and Hindus. St. Anthony pilgrimage is the sign of unity of all faiths, and St. Anthony has become a symbol of unity among us, said Archbishop Bijoy de Cruz. Bishop Sebastian Francis of Penang, appointed chairman of the FABC OSC. Bishop Sebastian Francis of Penang, Malaysia, is appointed by FABC President Charles Cardinal Bo as the chairman of the FABC Office of Social Communication for a period of 3 years. The chairman is entrusted with the task to make the FABC OSC a vibrant and effective instrument for strengthening the episcopal ministry of the Church in Asia in the service of the gospel through social communications. One of the important responsibilities entrusted to the FABC OSC is the management and governance of Radio Veritas Asia. 400-year-old chapel in India faces demolition. The Capella da Nossa Senhora das Angustias, Our Lady of Remedies Chapel in the Union Territory of Damdiu in Western India is facing demolition as the administration acquires the land for the expansion of the football ground situated in the Moti Daman area. The chapel, built by the Portuguese in the year 1607, has great architectural, historical, and cultural value and is a place of worship revered not only by the Catholic community, but also by non-Catholics in Daman continuously for more than 4 centuries. The local Catholic leaders have submitted a memorandum against the municipality's decision, supporting the local people and the leaders who are against the demolition. However, some leaders of the Hindu-majority ruling party at the center have often aired intent to eradicate Christian heritages from the colonial era. Thanks for watching Radio Veritas Asia News. Download the Radio Veritas Asia app for more Asian church news.